The Epstein case is now a wedge issue inside the GOP. Transparency is being raised as a priority from GOP insiders because it's about giving something to the base. Let's break it down. President Trump's administration is currently refusing to release additional files related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation. The official line is that there's nothing new to see, but that explanation isn't flying with everyone, not even within Trump's own party. Some of Trump's most loyal allies in Congress are now publicly calling for more transparency. They're saying, hold up, we want to see everything. The American people deserve the truth, and we're not going to just take your word for it. House Speaker Mike Johnson, who's basically the top Republican in the House, went on a podcast and said, we should put everything out there and let the people decide. And it's not just Johnson. Other high-profile GOP figures like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Chip Roy are taking things even further. They're calling for subpoenas, demanding a special counsel, and insisting that Congress dig deeper into the Epstein files. They want to know who knew what and when. These lawmakers are arguing that transparency is the only way to clear the air and put conspiracy theories to rest. They say that if the administration has nothing to hide, then there's no reason to keep these files under wraps. But the administration is digging in its heels. Attorney General Pam Bondi has been adamant. She says there's no new client list, no bombshells, and she's not releasing any more files. She insists that everything that can be released has already been made public. President Trump is standing by Bondi, backing her decision. But even he's admitted, at least in private conversations, that he'd like to see more transparency. It's a delicate balancing act. He wants to protect his administration, but he also knows the public is hungry for answers. Meanwhile, the White House is trying to change the subject. They're highlighting big drug busts, economic wins, and other policy victories. But the press isn't letting go, and neither are Republican lawmakers who keep bringing the Epstein story back into the spotlight. The result? The GOP is more divided than ever. Some members are pushing hard for full disclosure, arguing that sunlight is the best disinfectant. Others are circling the wagons around Trump and Bondi, worried that more revelations could damage the party heading into the next election. This internal conflict is playing out in real time, with strategists warning that how the party handles the Epstein files could have major consequences for voter trust and turnout. The stakes are high, and everyone knows it. One thing's for sure, this drama is far from over. The fight over the Epstein files is exposing deep rifts in the GOP, and it's anyone's guess how it'll all play out in the weeks and months ahead. If you want to stay updated on this story and more, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for supporting my channel and being part of this community. Your engagement means the world to me, and I'll keep bringing you the latest as this story develops.